And starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be learning the Sigil UV speed speedrun. Yo, what's up, Bite Me? Yeah, Jimmy's done a lot of work for different like WODs and mods for Doom custom content, and like if you're interested in some of the shit that he's come out with, let me find his website. I put Jimmy Doom into Google, but there's somebody who has that name. I'm like, oh yeah, Jimmy Paddock. There. But it's all there to check out. It's going good. I was thinking pre-stream to do more Quake Champions games, but I'm like, I want to play Sigil. I must avenge my losses from yesterday. 8-7 in overtime. It's like, I was so close. There it is. Totally, and you can get it for free. But I will warn you, Bite Me. The second anybody joins the classic community and you start playing these games, like, you can't get away. You're stuck. I'll be playing Doom Classic until the end of time. Ah, I can't remember how to get this red suit. Here. I just had to. It's just beautiful out there in the out-of-bounds space. Dime is suicided. Dime is suicided. Dime is suicided. Stop that. I got my rad suit. Let's go get this. And this is gonna be the hardest level until we get to the next one. But, you know, maybe map 3 is harder than that. So, this is the hardest one until the next map, and then map 3 is the hardest. Then we'll see from there on out. I might change my mind. I didn't mind. I kind of liked the change up on the Buckethead. Like, it was a fun listen. But I'm sure, like, the Jimmy stuff might feel like it fits better in that Doom style. Actually, the hardest map. Why don't you ask the Cacodemon plushie? Hey, Amperman. I didn't press it right, it's like I just skipped it. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. I wonder how fast that goes in like the speedrun. You'd probably, what, just gotta memorize all the eyes and not die to shotgun dudes. As always. So what's everyone been up to today? I was watching the Street Fighter V Top 8 in Evolution. It's pretty sick. 7 different characters in the top 8. Some intense matchups, and then after half a Tekken, I quit out there. Hey, what's up, Buffalax? It was too dark for anybody to see. Oh yeah, Tekken, like, it's pretty cool. It's just that if you're gonna watch top 8s of Evo, that'll be all night. And there is gonna be some VODs, and post-stream I can see the end of Smash Ultimate. That's such a minor hit, being at 7% health and surviving it. Let's go get the Mega Armor. Don't shoot me, Cyber Demon. Don't do it. Tekken Master and Foxy Grandpa? Was that the first match in top 8? Or is this some drama I don't know? Evo drama? Oh, I have no idea. Been too busy the last few days to read up on what all is going on. This Midi would fit so well on the Singularity map in... what's the Mr. Zool Slaughter quad? Floats on. Hey, Starlight. Don't you dare. Just gotta press the switch and get out. Yeah, I checked out some Mortal Kombat 11. Oh, Float Sam. It was kind of kicking my ass, RDWPA, but I was having fun. I thought there were some cool maps. Like, that's gotta be the set where Mr. Zool created that map with, like, you've got some small pillars going to the center, and then there's, like, big squads of Revenants on some side islands. And that's the one where you get the underground blood area with the pillars, and, like, I swear it's like 30 archviles from the far side. And you have to, like, set up your BFG to stop them all before they get to you. Hey, PC2345. I'll call you PC. But, I downloaded the new 4 maps to Sunder to play that at GDQ, and I didn't get to it, but, I'm thinking tomorrow. New maps for Sunder. Oh, come on. I just need to get straight to that. Just glide on through. I download stuff for fun. I had Eviternity at AGDQ 2019. Because we were doing that co-op. It was sick. Had me, Crankdead, Mythical 9, Andy. Hours? Oh boy. Oh no, they wouldn't. I don't think they'd accept it. Oh, Spud Hunter. Yeah. We were talking about meeting up at QuakeCon, but I just never caught him, and it's unfortunate. I wanted to see him in the mask. Yes, they paid for flight and accommodations. which is cool. But because we're doing speedruns there, the one thing is we are on a set schedule. So I couldn't just do whatever I wanted. It's on Tuesday, on Thursday I had interview plus photo obligations, and then we had to do some stuff for the Mars Core demo, stage setup and practice. So I'd say like 1.5 out of the 4 days were like, we were just inundated with our content. Oh yeah, Cages of the Damned. Yeah, imps and cages. What's the actual name of, I can't remember, the white kind of rock texture? Is it just called white rock? I should just guess this. This one is red rock, and here we have white rock. Like, that's how Fire Blue is named, is it not? SP rock? Oh, okay. I don't have all the texture names memorized. Yeah, my Boxer stands. The one by the Doom Eternal box. I just want to see that in some real matches now, just getting hyped up for the main event, and you've just got the Boxer standing there just with a big smile on their face. Just ready to have a great time, get some brain damage. Brain damage. Yeah. I think that's, that was partly behind it. You know, it's like a safety thing, ain't that? But as far as like suggestions go, it was like anybody and everybody who would like top runner for X game. But there was a top runner in one of the 4 games who just explicitly said they do not want to go to events. Yeah, anybody needs to know. Wait a minute. I thought that was a secret. Where was that one again? Because you can open it up, and you get the med kit and the computer map. Okay, red key before you do that. Alright, alright. I'm just running into it. Because I can't learn my lesson. Must be insane. Oh, Sigil and name only? But yeah, shit, I'm so behind Zero Master. I was seeing you put out the new 932, and it's like, it's been improved like 3 times to catch up on all of this routing. Romero didn't do explicitly everything in E3M5, so he releases a new version of it. Ultimate Doom in name only is not out. As far as I know, there's been a few Heretic. A couple of cool Heretic map sets that have come out that I've downloaded that I want to try. New releases for Doom? Just generally Doom World. And if you're way behind on it, you wait up for the CAC Awards for some suggestions. And get everything else through word of mouth. I don't know. Well, Unbeliever.wad, like watching Tarnsman play it earlier, it was making use of puzzles, and like, in one of the cases you had your gauntlet, and you had to use the Necronomicon so that you could get the lifesteal to finish off this section, with the golem guys, so it was cool. You had to think through your tactics. Sorry, Hamperman. Spoilers! Yeah, Doom World. What did you think of Sigil, Zero Master, like on your first playthrough? Not so much the speedrun, I'm not... Did you die? I died a lot, I won't lie. I got stuck in like the Crusher Zone. One of the parts on E3M7, where you have all the shotgunners in the room, I just like went in there and I wasn't prepared. Where is he? He's far over, he's far over. Like hidden against the SP rock. The end of E5M7 with the two Barons? Yeah, I had my BFG out and everything, but I wasn't ready for the bros behind the door. Surprise, Doom guy. Oof. Oh, you didn't have a BFG? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Can we just, like, get over this? A month to see the Sigil run? Yeah, it's like you go see the tracker, just going back years, and it's just... I think Crypto won like 80% of the competitions with like survivals. Antimatter 83. Let's make that 666. Calculated. Yeah, what's up, Count? Yeah, just getting slammed backwards into the pit. See, usually doors you feel safe. Like, you know, you've got this protective area, I can close the door and be fine, but the Barons are so close, you're just not expecting it. There it is. Then you can open the secret. Try to bait this cacodemon out so I can kill it before going in there, but I have additional health. It'll be okay. Was the issue with Crypto TAS accusations or the fact that was passing off what likely took multiple attempts? We were guessing like re-recording, but I think like when you were watching runs of Cryptos and just looking at it, is he had certain cases where he was just like, you know, taking hits, like random hits that doesn't seem to be felt like such a great like himself. And then he'd be going just like awkwardly really fast in what felt to be a dangerous manner. But I would recommend going and reading like Zero Master's like the long post that he had on the matter. Because when you're playing this game, like sometimes bad luck just tends to happen. Like Crypto got hit, I don't know if it was Nilladoom, but it was like 2 early Revenant rockets. And in that case, I'm trying to remember if he took the absolute bare minimum, but if it was like more maximal damage, it's like he would have just died there. And it was such like a dangerous situation. Three times 10 damage Revenant rockets. But I know how the map author thinks. Because like one of the counter arguments is like after playing a lot of gaming is there's beasts out there, people who are at such a high level it's almost difficult to comprehend. But seeing some of the other sources we have for Bloodite, like with his speedruns, with some of the other things that he's released, like it doesn't show this capacity to be so much of an outlier in blind runs. I don't know. Like he was a good player, and we saw that, but then suddenly in Ironmans, he's not coming out on top. He's coming out way on top. You know, you have everybody who's kind of lined up nicely if you had a graph. Some players who are stronger and who would have more points in Ironman, and then just like Crypto way out here in the clouds. Oh yeah, we need to go for the invulnerability first, right? The Ironman competition is like a gimmick that was devised by Alfonso, and I think he took the idea from my stream with the Ironman challenges, which were like Doom 1 through TNT, and he said, oh cool, I should do this with just a WOD of the month that we choose, and then we'll have a competition and see who can come out on top. Who can survive in a single attempt? And then we had a leaderboard with everybody down. And then we had Bloodite Crypto come in, and then he'd win 1 month, and a second month, a third month, a fourth month, a fifth month in a row for like a year and a half. Hey, CH. Okay, come on, Baron. I need to go down. that's part of the evidence that was used against him was his streams, because his stream content kind of showed when he was playing slaughter maps for the first time, he just didn't like instantly win. Like, I believe there was quite a few deaths, etc. So it's like, why is he surviving all of these Ironmans but just suddenly like dying on his streams? Ah. Hey, Tyler. Nearly died. But then if you get like crushed in that manner and you're able to get out, you get the crusher that goes slow. That was the end of your Ironman? If I was doing Ironman, I went for the chain gun on map 1, and I got killed in the lava. Oh, not quite. Activate. I was thinking it was the Baron that was hanging out there that had, like, somehow got to me. Isn't there a Berserk? Ah, I can't remember. It must be the previous map. Already picked it up. Shit. Just gonna try the red side first for we can get this soul sphere easily. What would I rate Sigil? I'd rate it quite highly. I liked it. As far as some of the complaints, some didn't like the ammo starvation or the darkness, like some of the traps and how it was done. But I don't know. I kind of enjoyed having a Doom 1 set, which was challenging and didn't just feel like going through the motions and having another knee-deep in the dead. Because this one, with the look and feel, it's closer to Die Flesh Consumed, kind of in looks, but it doesn't play like it. They see enemy, they kill enemy. Oh, there's just a chainsaw here and a Baron of Hell? Well, it's time for a fight. I don't think there's any reason to use the invulnerability on the Crushers. Because if you go slow enough, you'll be fine. It's just the Lost Souls that are scarier than anything else. But it's because we always do these nitpicks on balance, and we're like, oh, well, there should be a way for the player to kind of know what's gonna happen, and for us not to be a dick, and then, I don't know, then you would just nerf the content until it's really, in some ways, it's too easy for experts of the game. I think you need ways to throw them off, if you're playing on ultraviolence. So it's I'm okay with the dickish nature of Sigil, how it's done. It's oh, okay, I died. Now I know what to do. The death was somewhat my fault. I had the potential to survive, but I needed to be, really on top of my game. Rock King crushed too much. Me too. What about Rock King's Gabo level? Whoops. Hey, try this out. Did I not get the invulnerability? Okay, because I've got no yellow key, but we can run through this with the mega armor. Should be easy. I just chilled out. 4-hour playthrough of Sigil yesterday. Just looking for secrets. Seeing what I could find. Analyzing the different parts. I like the double cyber reveal in E3M5. You just come out and you're not expecting it. The Cyber Demon will have a grand entrance. It'll teleport it. No, there it is. There's one to your right. Oh, there's one to your left too. Have fun. Skip that faster than I intended. Yeah, I would just like randomly leave the map by accident. Like, no, I just still wanted to look for secrets. I want to search around, map's over. A line def trigger to stop or switch music tracks? Where's the Caco? I had to get used to Jeezy for a long time. Just because it feels way more floaty to me than playing in like a vanilla port. Isn't this the Cacodemons from above? Because I don't really have very much ammo and no rocket launcher. Know what to do. Goes chasing me all over. Hey, Chaos Lord Wesker, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Let's go across. like no rad suits to go around and just like search out stuff. Crap, I can't remember how to... Yeah. How do I get the blue key? I just want to do some searching to see if there's anything else in the map. Got some of these side secrets? Nope. Just a cyber demon. Oh, the cybers removed on HMP? Oh, okay. 0 cybers. I knew that was pushing it, but I hadn't checked around the corner. Well, this map doesn't have too much ammo. I don't know, cause like the cyber demons are blocked in, cause they obviously have space to move. So you could just put like a Baron there. But I don't know, maybe somebody would go and they would just use all their shotgun ammo on the Baron. They'd be less likely to do it on a cyber demon. What do you think, if Sigil was on Steam, what do you think the forum posts would be like? What would be the first complaints at the top? The graphics suck. Aren't as good as the other game I play all the time, Minecraft. How do you get out of the first room? Oh, it doesn't work with Brutal Doom. I could see that one. Why is there an arch file on map 1? What kind of map designer would create a maze of death? And then there's the thread. I counted every single chain gunner and revenant in Plutonium. Come see the stats. What is this? I ran out of ammo. I'm not gonna be able to kill these imps. I needed to save it. Or, I think there is some additional imps here. Perfect. I saw the first wall. Maybe it's a torch. It's gotta be earlier in the map. You try to spoil me, Zero Master. I'll take away your sword and only give you a VIP. You won't be able to ban people. I just want to reset. Okay. The last time I banned somebody, it was the 48-hour timeout of Matthew. It's at 55%. What the fuck? Oh. gotta be over here, right? Rocket launcher? Too curious for my own good. Hey, Floppy. Sorry, did I did not open that. I did not. Ah. Gotta go take it from him. What if you could steal, like, his mechanical leg, too? Gives you, like, a permanent armor bonus. That should have been the 2016 glory kill after you finish it off. Just take the leg. It's like the Mortal Kombat friendship fatality. Just have the Cyber Demon like get all sad and then like drop off. A Cyber Demon shoe. I'm gonna check here. I will see if on the way up. Oh. Is there a rocket launcher wall? I don't see one. So what's on top of this? Red torch. I see a red torch here. I'm fine with that, Jazz. I think the maps look quite good. Oh, rocket launcher secret, where art thou? Trying to bite my toes. Ah. Find you eventually. Here? Maybe it's like one of those super hidden eyes, too. Could be. That's just a poor idea. Oops. Like, I just need to get the blue key. Like, the advantage of going down into fighting the 2 Kakos is we get a green armor. That's like our advantage off that one. But otherwise, we can just go straight up for the blue Mega. And then just back out. Getting shot through the walls, what the hell? Oh. We'll be okay. The Berserk Pack can get us back to 100. In downtown, just like not only we have the skybox and just, you know, being in the area with the tall buildings, but we have the breaking of the fourth wall with the giant arrow telling you where to go. The shameless arrow. And even with the arrow, you're gonna get lost, because it's downtown. Oh yeah, Spud Hunter. Sigil's been kicking my ass. Also, since you're here, apologies we didn't actually meet up at QuakeCon. I was, like, going onto my Discord in the last, like, hour and a half I was there before I was leaving, and I'm like, I had thought of you and Ross King, the deathmatcher, and I was sending messages to Ross, and Ross was always like, oh, I'm in the front lobby. Then, like, 20 minutes later, oh, I'm in the BYOC now, dime. Oh, I'm gone with all my friends. It's like, damn it. So I couldn't catch you, I couldn't catch Ross. Hotel room only? Ah, yeah, that would be challenging to fight with. 10 to 15 minutes. He's not going fast enough. Actually, you saw about half a game. That's not bad. Did you watch like half of Doom 2 and then get to the city maps and like, I don't like these maps. I gotcha. There are VODs up on YouTube and Twitch though too. So if it's like, if you ever did intend on catching the rest, they're available at any time. Like QuakeCon never put their own versions or like cut out the VODs for the race and the 4 runs, which was a little bit of a shame, but oh well. Did you watch the chat? So okay, if this was the chat. Like it was stupid. Like I don't know what these drops are about. Like speedrunning's like it's a pretty big thing these days with like games done quick, so it's just odd to have this different audience like, we just want to get our drops for this game. We want to get our new skins. It's like, and it's a QuakeCon channel too, which that was the confusing part more to me, is it's just like, it's all about like Doom and Quake and why Elder Scrolls Online? It's Bethesda. I don't remember how to activate that yet. It's bad because my health is terrible. Yeah, it's because they had the Bethesda channel plus the QuakeCon channel, and I don't know, it's like, oh, if we... And then you had people asking, like, if we watch these Doom speedruns, can we get the drops? What? Dime, where are the drops? Can I get Sigil if I watch your stream long enough? Oh wait, I want to go up here. Does that do anything? I must test this. Yeah. Damn it. Because if you could get up there, if you could jump across, you could like activate the teleporter and then get up, but I don't think that's doable. It's just too high. Yes, we'll be starting Sigil running. Maybe even tomorrow. I'll do some work off stream. Maybe some on stream too. But it's like I've got 18 days until submissions start. I'm gonna leave StarCraft, the Alexei Stukov campaign, outside of AGDQ. I don't have time. Unfortunately, it's too quick. Had to be a shotgunner. What is hitting me? Is that Cyber Demon still there? I thought I teleported on him. Wrong one. Didn't think they had homing rockets. Just Sigil. To be fair, I've gotten 2 Doom runs into AGDQ, and I got 2 runs into SGDQ. So I'm thinking if I have a chance to get anything in, it might be 1 run for AGDQ. So if I keep it at just Sigil, something that's like a little shorter and just almost gives everything a break, that's the way to go in my opinion. Oh, Legacy of the Void? Not in the near future. Cat could be the one with the shotgun shells. Maybe they're like nocturnal. They find places to hide. Kakko will be there for the whole level. But you can't tell with the Cacodemon face, because it looks like it wants to be stuck there. Oh, he got partially out. Cacodemon tricked me. I was waiting for just this very moment. They camouflage themselves with cuteness, but they're a wily predator. I just can't stop dying on this map. That's why they give you the 10% health. Obviously, you're gonna take 1 tick of damage. I gotta wake up. Well, Looper told me it's at the... You take a tick of damage when your weapon is at the highest point on the curve. If that one's true. So when you're like running straight and you have the weapon bob. So like that's a tick of damage right there. So if I timed it, does it go in both directions of the wave, dude? Maybe. Just at the peak and the valley of the wave? Yeah. Did any of you buy the new Wolfenstein for 40 bucks? Okay, you bought it, Spud? You're gonna try it out? Let me know if you think it's worth it. Oh, now I have to buy it. I'm using Spud for a free review. It's just like, no, I need a co-op. Yeah, that's what I've seen with it. Well, YouTubers are trying to make the quick buck, getting out the fast video. Like, I do really miss Total Biscuit for that. Like, it wasn't always right. I thought his Brutal Doom video was, like, a little less informed than some of his, but, like, usually I found him really reliable to make a decision about games. It's like, oh, if he says Hotline Miami is a kick-ass game, then I'll get that when I buy it. Oh, yeah, for sure. It was such a shame. Yeah, when they were... Because they caught up on TB for, like, the Gamergate stuff, but TB was just at the very start of that, talking about... Wasn't it, like, journalism ethics, and that's all TB was there for that? And then he, like, dropped it when it went all sour? Who cares about Twitch? Mixer is the next big thing. I wonder if how much traction it'll gain from Ninja changing streaming services. I remember everyone saying it was such a big thing, and I kind of saw Ninja switching, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's trying to revamp his career since he lost all the Fortnite viewers. Hey, Howlin' Mad Murphy. That's a sick-ass name, I just gotta say. That's just fun to say. Howlin' Mad Murphy. Howlin' Mad Murphy. Yeah, the doc got... he got caught too many times on Twitch. What am I doing? Well, competition is good too. It might force Twitch to get their ass in gear. But generally, like, as a... I'd call myself a small partnered streamer, you know? I do really well in the Doom categories, but in the grand scheme of things, when there's people with 20,000 viewers and, like, 1,000 viewers, like, smaller end of partnered streamers, like, I don't really get very caught up in a lot of the drama side of it, and who's getting banned, and what's happening to somebody who's throwing around their cat. So I'm not, like, that up to date on it. You know, I just know that the consistency just, that's like the main argument for a lot of people. The consistency doesn't seem to be there. And she just fucking throws that cat. Like, the first time I saw it, I just, like... I honestly, I laughed. Like, I just, you know, I thought it'd be... not what it was going to be. She just, like, throws it. Like, no, you didn't just do that. She spit vodka in the cat's face. Hey, what's up, CyberCago? Dev. We need to do more whodunit. Also, Dev, do you have Quake Champions? I just recently downloaded it. Me and Bite Me were doing matches the other day. We're doing the 10-minute... Because they finally added 10-minute duels in Quake Champions. It's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get on that. So if any of you have, like, Quake Champions, I'm doing games, etc. Like, I'll add you on Steam, and I'd be totally down. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. Awesome, Stronky. You're very welcome to join. Ugh. I don't know, Fermion, but it's like free to play on Steam, so you could pick it up and try. Ow. I didn't open it yet, because I must not have done the stuff down here. That's how, actually, inControl, that just reminded me. I remember a long time ago, like, this must have been 2011, 2012, where, like, whenever something bad would happen on some of the StarCraft streams, is people would go straight to the advertisers. And it was like... that's like a strong move. Well, it was absolutely, like, messing with some StarCraft 2 stuff. I just... like, it might have been on State of the Game when it was, like, JP. Who all was on State? Because inControl, JP, Artosis. I know Idra was on some, but I don't think he was a main host. Okay. Can I hang out on this side? Dude, that broke me up, Chris, like, when I saw that news. I was on Liquid Rafa's stream, watching Quake Champions, like, just a little bit before QC, and doing some speedrun practice, and then Rafa said something about inControl, and I kind of snapped out of it, and he said inControl had died, and I'm like, what? You know what I mean? And so I kind of ran off to Team Liquid, and then saw the news there, and I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I was watching his stream like 2 days before. 2 days in advance, and it's just like, inControl can't be gone. He's like too big of a character. I've known and I've watched him for too long. It can't be the truth. It's just a joke. It's just inControl being witty. He'll be back. Yeah, not bad when you have the timing. Don't believe so, Patrick. Trying to punch the Baron and it punches you back. They have the counterboxing style. Hey Kelly, thanks for the host. I'm just trying to think if inControl hosted any of like the beta tournaments in StarCraft 2, because I'm thinking of the first time I would have come across him. Because I played him a few times on ladder in 2011, and then I know about his MLG runs back then, but it's like the first time I saw him casting, I don't know. Dime, what are you doing? Patrick, stop! Drops. I was looking for secrets. I was trying to decide if I wanted to kill the Baron. And I won the map. I'm just beating maps. Bad at game. Well, if I died in, say, the second last room or the third last room, okay, maybe we'll restart the map, but final Baron that I intended to skip, to just go past, go to the next level. I think it's a definite must-play. It's challenging. If you're gonna choose ultra-violence, be prepared for some mean traps. Some low ammo that you need to be careful using. If you want a real rating out of 10, like... I'd give it a 9. I really do enjoy Sigil. I think the maps look solid. A lot of different ideas that's going through the episode for an episode of maps. I think it's pretty consistent, like much better than Die Flesh Consumed. Yeah, catch you around, PC. Thanks for hanging out. Because I can't promise that Sigil will be your favorite map set ever, but I'm gonna rate it pretty high in saying you probably have to give this one a shot. You should download it, you should try it. Because we're all looking for... Like, Sigil feels like John Romero took his mapping skills, and then Sandy Peterson was whispering in his ear as he was making the maps. Well, just put some crushers over there, and maybe a douchey thing placement shotgunner. Let's make it like Tricks and Traps. You don't have a lot of resources, but if you find just the right spots, you can beat it. Oh, am I dead? I am dead. Don't go there. Just to make you question every other pit that you come across. Can I survive it? Can I get out? Have Cthulhu and Shoggoth show up right at the end. John Romero severed head with extra properties. Has a laser cannon on the forehead. Coming down with the moving platform, like, you see that cell pack and you think, okay, if I can jump across, that's gonna be some sort of time save to get the plus 100 cells. But it doesn't make a lot of sense because you can't speed up the area, as far as I can tell so far. Skip around the cyber demon. I just want to keep the door closed, but there might be ammo. We'll open it. Let the cyber demon out. Stretch its legs. Remember to walk your cyber demon twice a day. Ow. God. I'm gonna die. Trying to find where the secret is, but I can't remember. Somebody said from the Baron cage. We can see it. Yeah, I can't remember. Shoot. It's way more stressful when you have a cyber demon chasing you. Trying to do this. T-shaped platform, so down south. There it is. Okay, so straight south. Almost ended me. I was doing a little piping drafting, some isometric drafting, and some intelligent PNID drafting. Play bones. Okay, open up. Thank you. Crispy Doom 5.5 Conundrum. The small pillar crushers. Remember this one? Hey, useless. Having a lot of fun. But you were doing Doom 2 last. Like, Sigil's tougher than Doom 2. I'd put this on, like, Plutonia difficulty. And even in some cases, certain cases, even a little harder. Yeah. The facility where I work, though, does the engineering and can do the construction. So we can engineer and manufacture a project from start to finish. Everything has a face. My favorite face is the marble one that you see in the courtyard. Or on E2M4. You talked to me about it a while ago, Tarnsman. Like I said, right now I've done a little bit of work with piping, drafting, isometric, and intelligent PNIDs with some of the newer softwares that they've come out with. But it's just like, some of these newer ones, does some really weird shit. Like, you'll have some frozen layers, which is creating gaps on like the normal model drawing, and it's like, I'm not sure why. So I'm trying to look into that right now, because I went into work for 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, mechanical engineering. Chill. But drafting, like, firmly relates to construction, too. Like, getting down your plot plans, etc. This is a dumb cyber demon.
He gave me money to die.
Hey, Joanna, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you enjoy your comfy stay and the emotes. I'm gonna send a little shout out here to Joanna. So Classic World of Warcraft is releasing here in August, and Joanna did like very old school 1 to 60 speedrun guide, and is gonna be doing speedruns of Classic WoW. So check them out for sure. You want to see some maybe world firsts. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody's gonna be in on it. Oh, okay, cool, Randman. Bigger launch than actual WoW. Re-releasing WoW Classic. In the middle of hallways. Oh, it's like I was just fighting with it today, and like I was planning to do a little extra time, like I did 4 hours from 8 AM till noon. But it's like, I just can't do anything until I know more about it. Because, like, just dealing with all of these, like, gaps that are put in it's just slowing me down a bunch. There's ways to get around it, but it's like... Like, I think it was a feature that was kept in some of the older Rev drawings. And I'm just curious if it can be taken out and then do more testing with just like, because if you're getting that and then you're putting in revision clouds, it's like, do you get the same thing? Are you just gonna go through and have like random pipe that just has fucking gaps in it? Yeah. Because we're using Plant 3D right now, but there's like some of the other ones like Avira, CADWorks, like out of the box. Oh, crap, I don't have the blue key. Gotta open that up. I downloaded the Heretic WOD that you were doing earlier because Like, I was enjoying the design, too, of just having puzzles that you had to solve, so... Doing that, Megawad. Yeah, this one's in here where I can get the Berserk. Oh shit, the last Heretic project I played was Rock King's Elf Gets Pissed. Where he put the unique screen if you died to the Molotovs in map 5 or map 6. They're all speed maps, are they not? Like, reading the thread, that was the impression that I got, and then each episode is like... has a different style. No, mobs don't take, they don't take damage from pain sectors. Jesus. Hey, Zaylen. See, check it out. You open this... You have to get the Cyber Demon, like, all the way to one side. Because he's fucking right up in your face. Yeah. Like so. But I think he, Disparrow is like the boss in episode 1, 2, and 3 with like different setups. It's like none of the other bosses are hard, but if we just put Disparrow, well, eventually the player will get bored of fighting him because he has too much health. Yo, no issues, Brian. There's been a lot of people that, you know, watched those runs and got into Doom because of it, which is cool. That's how Zero Master started speedrunning. I don't know which of the runs he watched, if it was the 2016 or like a little bit earlier. I'm attempting to recall. I think it had to be pre-2016 because of the strats that were in the 3054. 94? Well, Doom has the tool set to make a very fun, kind of arcadey shooter experience. But the mapping isn't too difficult to get into. You can just, you know, grab some sort of, download some sort of software, get Doom Builder X or GZ Doom Builder, and just get started drawing lines, creating sectors, putting in your special properties on items, and then get your first map out there on day 1, and then move on from there. Whereas if you go up to Quake, or say Half-Life, that's going to be a little bit harder. Even something like Duke 3D. And then it just gets more and more complicated. But Doom is like this great... you can make a lot of complicated shit and just stay with Doom, or you can use it as a point to cast off. Like with Dragonfly, who worked on Doom maps, now he's working on Proteus. Like an indie game developer. Depends on the monster. Like, it's not about the weapons so much for stun chance. Like, the shotgun fires 7 pellets, so it has 7 times higher chance than a pistol to stun an enemy. The SSG fires 20 pellets, so about 3 times more than normal shotty. But like an Archvile, there's something like a 4% chance when you shoot it that'll be stunned. Yeah, it's 55% with SSG. Like the 20 pellets, they add up. 90%. Hey, Insane Gazebo. I think a Kako is 50%? I think? Oh yeah, Decino, he's doing like challenge runs of like, say, maps 1 through 5 of Plutonia, like all UV fast, and he has to do it in a single attempt. The chainsaw. I don't know how many times a chainsaw hits in a second. But it'd be, I'm pretty sure it's like the pistol. For each instance of damage, you have a chance. Because if you use the chainsaw and you're up there against a Baron of Hell or a Hell Knight, they'll start, like, they'll get stuck in stuns, but they'll hit you. Leathers of Doom, no. Like in Doom 64, with the double chainsaw that you get from map 1, it's pretty reliable. Like, you still can take hits, but if you just go up and you chainsaw a Hell Knight, like, you can survive, taking no damage. But that's ultra unlikely with just a chainsaw. Okay. Okay, go. I'm not gonna get the rockets. I give up. Getting the rockets. I'm just gonna go to the next place. It's a difficult arena to come out on top. Because you go down the staircase and you get shot. Lose your movement. You're a super fan of Doom 2016? That's cool. On Doom 3's release, there wasn't a lot of Doom 3 superfans. Maybe like right when it came out, because like if you had a new computer and you're like, oh, these graphics are so epic, but like after a year or two. Doom 3 couldn't live up to Half-Life 2. Because Half-Life 2 was fighting, like, its direct competition was Doom 3. But I didn't have the computer to play Doom 3. So it was 2004, that'd be Age of Mythology, Warcraft 3, like Jedi Outcast. 3 games I'd be playing. Maybe Baldur's Gate 2? Oh yeah, we had Fear. Fear 1. Spooky game, fun game. Going in slow motion, and then like you could swear the enemies just knew exactly what you were doing. Was it 05? Yeah. I just like it's hard to remember what I was doing in the in-between years, but it was like those games, and then buying Burning Crusade, and then getting stuck in WoW for like 3 years. Gotta do all the raids. 3 hours a night. Your son's grades seem to have dropped off. What happened? Blue key, yes, yes, yes. It's just by itself. No! Go! I don't know what door this... There we go. Yeah. Health kit. Dang it. Like a secret where you can potentially have a cyber demon shooting at you. Thanks for the med kit. It's open from the start to get the blue key. You could go grab it right off the bat. Just start up the infighting. That should open the yellow key. Cool. See, that'd be a better secret than the other one. +5 rockets. Did you boot it up and you were running around the first area and then the dead face popped up on your screen and you turned it off. Yes, 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 that happened to my friend too. That was a 4 rocket there. Can you crush this Cyber Demon? Because I don't have nearly enough stuff to kill it. That riff sounds like the very start of the Back to Saturn X episode 1 intermission music. Screw the college, I've got video games to play. Like, you know how they talk about millennials underachieving? It's just like years in the future, they finally do a study, and it links and it correlates with the release of World of Warcraft. None of us did our schooling properly. Scared the heck out of you. Yeah. $15 a month, but cool bosses. Alright. Okay, this map is difficult. I need to remember some of the traps. I don't die. Oh, I had friends who took engineering degrees, something that's very applicable. Like, I had a group of them who took that, and you think, okay, engineering degree, you're gonna get a job right when you come out. But this is 2014, and everything, like, crashed for us right about at the end. So I had friends just kind of getting their first jobs, and then a number of them got fired, like, very soon after, because the companies couldn't afford them. And it's just like, if engineers were doing poor here, then everybody else is doing shit, like, as well. It's bad. Software engineering with business. Came out well on that one. I just love how many of you are into the computer stuff, and then for me it was like, I'm gonna try this in my first semester of university. I mean, I love these video games, so I'm gonna be amazing at it. I'm gonna be in the top percentile, Dean's List. And then after the first semester I quit and then went back to biology. What did you do for a coding boot camp? Like, how long was it? I might be interested in trying something of the sort. "12 weeks full-time? Might not be able to do it full-time, but there might be part-time options. No, don't do it. You're Gonna lose out on like 2 streams a week. US Azure Security Plus. I was the same way. I took biology and then I did a bunch of anthropology courses on the side. Nothing really that I was gonna use, but maybe some effective ways to critically think. Not that the employers cared. I've done a better job, like, probably networking with my Doom stuff than, like, when I was a university student. I built myself up to, like, make opportunities. It's like, how'd you get all your opportunities? Playing video games? I think that, yeah, I have to get the red key first to open that up. Play it a lot, and I play it very fast. And over, and over, and over again. Dude, for me, I change it depending on the person. If it's somebody who seems to scoff at video games, it's like, yeah, raise money for charity. Doctors Without Borders. Hey. What the heck? No! Done in by... Well, I wanted to save the human race and stop the demon invasion, but I'm sorry, I'm stuck on a tree. I can't help you all out. John Romero, save me! I need a patch right now. Oh, ooh. EFG time. No, they have Beyond Demon Burgers now that they sell. Oh. How to activate that? How about a fondue where you dip your lost soul in? Oh, that takes me back there. Oh, I have the red key. Yeah. That's right. John Romero, save me. I messed up. Shit. No. I just went backwards. I think I messed up. Romero! John Romero and lingerie talking to John Carmack. Now it opened? Oh yeah. Now we go here. I saw Tekken up to the Nogi versus... What was the two characters? Shaheen and Dogorov. Season 3 for Tekken and a new Guilty Gear. Nice. What'd you think of the Street Fighter V if you got it? Who won that? Bonchan. Oh, spoilers, sorry. Fucked everything up. Bonchan. He deserved it, though. He's been, like, winning majors left and right this year. Well, Bonchan's got multiple characters, and he was using Sagat for Sagat versus Zeku. And who else was in the final? Infectious. Machabo lost earlier on. Zangief player lost early. Idom lost early. Fujimura? Up spawning, I don't have any ammo left over. I don't know what to do. So low health. Unsight, be right back, 1 minute. No, it was Bonchan against Big Bird in the finals. Yeah, I remember now. Rashid. But I'd rather see a Sagat win than Rashid, because I don't like how the character plays. Like, I feel like Rashid uses one move and then the other guy's in the corner already. I think it's better than it was. But like Tekken and stuff has more variety. I can see like SF5 feeling very rushed down. And not enough focus on footsies and neutral play. But SF4 had its share of characters who could get very rushy with dive kicks. Like, if you remember watching, say, Rufus and Yun. El Fuerte. Will not fall. And if Sigil got in, you could do a... You could totally do a bid war for the music. Like Buckethead versus Midis. That'd be fun. Gotta get back here. I like Melee. You know, just watching it and seeing them deal with spacing and the usage of the shield, but I do not like some of the matchups in Melee. I thought it could get really bad. Like when you were just seeing kind of a turtling Jigglypuff. Or they're just like kind of sitting on the edge and one person's just like, I don't know, playing too passively. Some of the ice climber shenanigans was weird too. With wobbles. Frick. Can't see the imp up there. Okay. Done. So close to a reslap. The Gecko didn't shoot at me. Ooh. Me neither. Me neither. Oh. Intense. Guess we gotta run fast. You can grab that soul sphere through the wall. That's pretty sweet. Romero Earthquake has landed. Hey, Margaic. trying to find where it was like intended that you get the BFG. Because we got it right there. Maybe another hidden eyeball. Let's kill the bear. Had enough of you. There we go. BFG. Get out of here. My soul sphere. Easy. GG. Oh, the true final boss. Oh, feels bad for all the zombie men. Baphomet was only doing Satan's bidding by bringing you back to hell. Somehow they didn't understand that you're the reason they failed in the first place. After mopping up the place with your arsenal, you're ready to face the more advanced demons that were sent to Earth. Lock and load, rip and tear.
He gave his money to Dime.
Yeah. I know. He could have spent that like on a burrito or something more worthwhile.
You didn't see it, Keaton? It's pretty sick. Yo, Zello, thank you for 7 months. Appreciate that very much. Calling everyone a loser just before the end of Sigil. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed the Sigil playthroughs over the last 2 days. Yesterday we did continuous, today we did pistol start. This is the one I'm gonna stick on, I'll stick this playthrough on my YouTube. I was whining too much about my boss yesterday in the continuous playthrough. So yeah, I'll put this one up. So I've seen different reviews on the episode. There's some who kind of had some complaints about the difficulty, that it might have been too hard or maybe too dark or here and there, but my opinion contrasts with that. I think Sigil was quite well done. And like for Romero coming back after all these years and just giving us some extra Doom maps to have fun with, like I wasn't expecting something of this quality. I thought it was quite well done. Like a few things, like the last map with the abrupt ending was kind of quick. And a few traps here or there that were difficult to not die to. But tons of variety. You get the city map with the double cyber demon set up. You've got the big, huge map 7. You're just dealing with just difficult teleporter section after difficult teleporter section. And on Ultraviolence, he did a really good job of not giving you too much gear. Like you're not just full of, say, BFG the whole time where you can just blast down everything. You have to be very careful where you're using your shotgun, your rockets that you can find, and maybe even the plasma at some points. Oh, no problem, Zalanth. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I